He is just walking on a public sidewalk, down a public street, not bothering anyone. But because it is near a school, that suddenly becomes a problem. And when staff cannot quote a single law he is breaking, what do? They accuse him of trespassing. Even though it is a public road with a sidewalk and no posted restrictions on pedestrians, the man says he has walked through the area many times before. The street includes school buildings on both sides and a gate restricting vehicle access, but nothing stopping people on foot. By the time he starts recording, he has already left the school property. He is walking away when a golf cart pulls up, carrying a school official and a sheriff's deputy. As he passes through, a staff member tells him he cannot walk there and threatens to call law enforcement. The man calmly replies, "It is a public street. Call whoever you need to." Minutes later, a deputy and school administrator confront him. They ask where he lives. He refuses, not disrespectfully, but on principle, because he has not broken the law. When he presses the deputy to name the law he is allegedly violating, the deputy refers to a general statute listed on a nearby sign. The man already knows what it says. It is about damaging or tampering with property, not walking. And when that fails, the tone shifts. Suddenly, the word trespassing comes out. Watch the full video and share your opinion in the comments.
I'm just asking, do you have children on?
And you're a school official?
I'm an assistant principal, but can
okay. So the assistant principal and the sheriff are telling me, you said...
I'm not the sheriff, I'm a deputy.
You're a deputy sheriff, and you said if I walk down this public street...
Yes, sir. You can't come cut through campus while school is in session.
And there's no law that says that I can't walk on this public street during school hours, correct?
It's blocked off, sir, because we have students that cross that road during the day.
And is there a law that says that you're allowed to block it off?
I'm sorry?
Is there a law that says that you're allowed to block it off?
Traffic cuts through there while we have students crossing in classes.
I understand that, but how is me walking putting them in danger?
In context, we don't know anybody's information. We don't know. You don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I've never seen you either, sir.
We've done
I'm out here every day. That's what I'm
checks.
saying. I've never seen you.
And I walk down here every day.
That's very good.
But it's a safety thing for my babies. We need to know who's on the officer. I get that you're...
And for my privacy, I'm not telling you who I am.
Oh, I didn't
I've
ask
done
you
nothing illegal.
I am not asking you who you are.
But you did bring up that you brought up that you didn't know my name.
That's the point I'm proving. We don't know who you are and coming around the students. It's a safety.
You don't know who is anyone walking
And
around the
that's why we
students.
have safety coming around. That's why we want to come talk to you. We're not coming at you rudely.
Anytime you tell me I can't walk down a public street and there's no law, you have a law enforcement officer here who can't cite a law that I have broken.
I'm letting you know this is trespassing. So
How is it trespassing when it's a public street?
that's fine. So let me make contact for somebody.
You can make contact with whoever you please. Am I being detained?
No, we just wanted to have a conversation with you.
Okay, I just wanted to be known that this is a public street.
No, sir. You
And
can come through here, but you
what law says I can't come through there?
You want to go?
What law says I can't come through there, officer? Oh, excuse me, deputy. I get your name, deputy, if you don't mind?
Deputy Livingston.
Deputy Livingston.
Yes,
thank you.
But I'm telling you straight up.
I have a gentleman.
You have no legal reason to say that.
What you mean I have no? It's a school.
But there's no law that says I can't walk down that street.
All this is considered state property.
What law is that?
You can't come through the school.
What law is that? State property is public property.
Carolina, bro. It's in the record.
Anywhere, please pull it up. You have the phone right there.
School and cut through the campus.
Pull it up. I didn't cut through the campus. I walked down the public street. And that fence has nothing to do with me.
I got you, bro. You're not detained. You're free to go.
I feel like standing here while y'all here. That's cool.
You ready? I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm on the phone with our director of the board. He said that it is.
Unless your director has a law backing what he's saying, I'm really not concerned with it. Respectfully.
That's all we need to know.
You might want to call your supervisor, deputy.
Okay, thank you.
You sure about that? Because if anyone not law enforcement puts their hands on me, I will defend myself.
That's what he said. The school resource officer has grounds.
Is he a law enforcement officer?
He doesn't work for the school system. He works for the sheriff's department.
So maybe he should call his supervisor before he gets himself in trouble.
No, he's following my protocol, which my
No. Protocol does not trump law.
policy and board for school safety.
It does not trump law.
cop pulls into a gas station, spots a man waiting for a ride, and within seconds he is demanding answers and threatening a frisk. This man owns a legal firearm. He has done nothing wrong. And yet, in broad daylight, he is surrounded and questioned, all because he is standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. His uncle had just dropped him off, his car was being towed, and he was simply waiting for a ride. Then a patrol car circles him not once, not twice, but 3 times before pulling in aggressively. The officer jumps out and immediately throws out questions. Is this your ride? Where's your ID? Do you have any firearms? The man stays calm. He says what he has said many times before. His firearm is legal, registered, and he is not doing anything wrong. But that is not enough for the officer. Not when the man refuses to answer irrelevant questions. Not when he says firmly, "That's none of your business." And just like that, the tone shifts. The officer says he is going to frisk him, not because there is probable cause, but simply because he has encountered him before. Suddenly, backup arrives. Watch the full video and see how quickly things escalate. Share your opinion in the comments.
What's going on?
None?
Is this your ride?
No, I had got dropped off up here. My uncle had went to work.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on my ride to pull up because the car got towed.
Who's this other dude you're hanging with?
That don't matter. That's none of your business,
I'm
man.
just asking.
Ain't none of your business.
You got any firearms on you today, man?
That's none of your business also.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and frisk you real quick. Just make sure you don't have any guns on you.
Why do you have to frisk me?
Huh?
Why you have
Because you're
to frisk me?
every time I deal with you, you got a gun. I'm just trying to talk with you.
It's
Okay?
legal though. It's in my name.
I'm frisking you. I'm not saying I'm taking it. I'm just saying
But
I'm frisking
saying,
you to make sure you have a firearm.
You know I've been recording this whole time. I watched y'all drive back.
I'm not putting it back. I'm told you I'm just frisking you. Right? Is that a firearm in here?
A legal firearm.
Okay. I'm just gonna take this off you for now, okay?
Can I ask you for the reason for the frisk and everything?
Because you're known to possess firearms.
But all my firearms are legal, so that gives you a
It
reason.
doesn't matter if it's legal or not.
Huh?
It doesn't matter if you're legal to possess it or not.
So that means you can search me anytime you want to?
I'm not searching you. I frisked you for a weapon.
But you frisking me for my weapon that I own.
Yeah. Go ahead, one day.
That's the only thing you can pull out is that. Yeah, this is, can I ask for your badge number and your name?
We don't have badge numbers. My name's Jesse Ritter, though.
Jesse Ritter. And your name?
Hey, don't walk up on me.
Oh, my fault. Your name is, sir?
Sergeant Wolf.
Sergeant Wolf. And you said you you pulled in the gas station and just frisked me for no reason? My God, my God, my God. Another officer. Overton, my boy. What's up, man?
Good.
Nothing. Been working.
You gonna talk with that dude?
Yeah. What y'all talking to him for?
What?
What y'all talking to him for?
I don't know. I just pulled up.
You know he just pulled around like 2-3 times and then just pulled in and just frisked me for no reason. You know he's not allowed to do that, and I recorded the whole thing.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna go take that to your supervisor because I already been putting in complaints. I've been putting in complaints. I've been putting in complaints, bro. I've been harassed and I ain't doing nothing wrong. I have a daughter. I do everything right. I haven't been doing nothing wrong. I haven't been getting in trouble or nothing, bro. Like 2 times, and then he pulled in here. I recorded the whole thing. So you can't just harass me. That's basically, I have rights. You know that? Like as a person, huh?
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
You're sitting in his car?
My uncle dropped me off. He has to be at work. He was late.
Who's this guy?
I just told you I don't know. I don't even know his first name. You can ask him. He don't even know me from the can of paint. No. What does that mean? Sitting in the car waiting for a ride. Why would I just be standing out in the open?
You were when I just rolled up?
Yeah, because I was finna go in the store.
Okay.
You're not making no valid reason why you just did that.
Did what?
You just literally walked up on me and took my bag and frisked me for no reason. You're not allowed to do that, even if I am able to carry a firearm.
Sit tight for me, okay?
Like what?
So you don't know this guy?
Huh?
You don't know that guy?
No, I
You're
don't.
sitting in his car?
My uncle dropped me off here. You listen to what I'm saying? He had to be at work. This is his mechanic.
Okay. So you can't.
I don't know him at all. This is just a mechanic. He called the tow truck. He's a mechanic. He called the tow truck.
Okay. So that's why you're sitting.
Yeah, I was waiting on the tow truck to get here because my uncle, he getting his car towed.
Your uncle.
Yeah,
You go.
yeah.
And that, I'm assuming the Chrysler is the car getting towed.
Yeah.
Who's your uncle?
You don't know, man. And now that's not even information I'm not even finna give y'all because
fine,
at this point, I'm tired of the harassment. Like, this is harassment. You can't just stop me whenever you want to and frisk me. That's harassment. Sergeant, anything. I'm taking this. I'm actually gonna post it. I'm actually gonna post it and get you guys sent viral because this is not able to keep happening. Even my dad, my mom are telling me, like, I have a legal firearm. You guys can't do that. I'm not a felon. I have nothing on my record but a resisting arrest. Everything else is misdemeanor.
Thank you for watching. If you believe in holding public officials accountable and protecting your rights, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It motivates us to bring you more eye-opening videos like this. The original video links are in the description. Check them out and support the creators. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record. We'll see you in the next video.